Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Dr. Case Academy. My name is Engineer Rahman Khan. Let's start the lecture number 15, which is the last lecture of building construction engineering. So the outline of this lecture are we have to discuss project stakeholders such as clients, consultant, and contractor, and then we will discuss building design, drawing, specification, and quality control. After that, we will discuss the maintenance of building, repair of building, strengthening, and retrofitting of building. So the project stakeholders are client, consultant, contractor, and subcontractors. So we will discuss the role of client, consultant, and contractors in detail. Role of client. So the client has important role before and during construction. So before construction, the role of client to establish project goals and economic feasibility. So the client defines the main objectives and purpose of the project. They assess whether the project is financially viable, ensuring it makes economic sense to proceed. To develop a building program. So the client creates a detailed list of requirements for the buildings, including the size, function, and special features needed. This programs guide the design and planning to set budget and a time schedule. So the client decides on the estimated budget for the entire project and sets a timeline for its completion. This helps keep the project financially controlled and on schedule. And to arrange financing. So before starting construction, the client makes arrangement to secure the necessary funds, whether through loans, investors, or personal resources, and to select key responsibility. So the client hires important experts like a construction program manager or an architect. These professionals will design the building and manage the construction process. The clients review and approve the designer plans step by step as the designs develop, ensuring everything meets the requirement, and it select a suitable sites for the construction. So the client arrange to choose the best possible sites where the building will be constructed, considering factors like location, accessibility, and environment. During construction, the role of a client is to approve a schematic drawing, rough cost estimate, preliminary drawings, outline specification, preliminary cost estimates, contract documents, and final cost estimates. Pay designers fees and installment as design progresses and obtain a construction loan. And after a fair competitive selection process, the client chooses and officially hires the contractor who will build the project. And after that, the client arrange for necessary legal permit and approval required by local authority to begin construction, to inspect the work during construction, and to make a necessary payment to the contractor according to the contract agreement. Types of clients are traditional client, developer client, turnkey client, design or build client. Role of consultants. So building consultant is provided for design of the building. So consultant, especially architect and engineer, are responsible for creating detailed plans and design of the building that meet the client's requirement for the supervision of construction. So consultant oversee the construction work to ensure it follow the approved drawing specification and quality standards. They check that the building is being constructed correctly. And sometimes the client hire a different consultant for separate tasks. Some focus on design while other supervise the construction phases. So consulting firms should comprises as required the following aspect: architects, including landscape architects who design the building and surrounding, engineer mean civil, electrical, mechanical, or others with the specialized qualification and experience to handle structure, electrical, and mechanical aspects, and construction manager who helps coordinate and manage the construction process. Role of contractor. So the contractor is responsible for actually building the project. They carry out all construction work on sites according to the approved plans and specifications, and the contractor aims to meet the expectation of the owner and the building designer by delivering quality work on time and within budget. And while completing the project successfully, the contractor's primary goal is to earn a profit from the work performed. So, general contractor is responsible to prepare the financial and technical proposal according to the tender document, and it prepare construction schedule after award of the project, and furnish and pay for all material, equipments, power, labor, and supervision required for the construction, assumes overall a responsibility for construction of a building. The contractor may engage after approval of clients, consultants, subcontractor who take responsibility of the work of the various trades required for a construction. So contractors are responsible for preparing interim payment certificates and financial bill for submission to the client for payment at various stages of the project, and it seeks approval of the consultants at various stages and to manage and complete the project within time.